Most people think airline seat upgrades are impossible. We've all been there, right? You walk past those spacious, lie-flat seats on your way to your cramped spot in economy, and it feels like a different world. A world reserved for corporate executives with unlimited expense accounts or globetrotters with 1,000,000 frequent flyer miles. You might check the app out of curiosity, see an upgrade price of hundreds or even thousands of dollars, and immediately dismiss the idea. The common belief is that unless you're a top-tier frequent flyer or willing to pay a fortune, you're stuck. Well, I'm here to tell you that's completely wrong. The system has cracks, and if you know where to look, you can slip through them. Hey everyone, I'm Yofra, and I've spent years decoding the secrets of the travel industry. And if you want to learn the insider tricks that airlines don't advertise, the strategies that actually work for regular passengers like you and me, then do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button right now. Because today, I'm not just giving you vague tips. I'm sharing 7 proven, actionable methods to significantly increase your chances of getting a better seat on almost any airline without breaking the bank. First trick, and this is the most time-sensitive, check in online exactly 24 hours before your flight. I mean it. Set an alarm on your phone for 24 hours and 2 minutes prior, so you have your app open and your booking reference ready to go the second the window opens. Why? Because this is when airline computer systems often perform a reset. They release seats that were previously blocked for elite frequent flyers who didn't select them, or for passengers with special needs. This is your golden window to snag a preferred seat, like a bulkhead or exit row, for free or a small fee. Second, and this is about perception, dress professionally. Now, I'm not saying you need to wear a 3-piece suit, but think smart casual. A blazer, a collared shirt, clean trousers, or a smart dress. Avoid shorts, flip-flops, or ripped clothing. Gate agents are human. If the flight is overbooked and they need to move someone from economy to business class, they are subconsciously looking for someone who looks like they belong there. You want to be the easy, obvious choice who won't look out of place sipping champagne next to a CEO. Third, timing is everything at the airport. Arrive at the gate early, well before the boarding scrum begins. Find a moment when the gate agents aren't swamped with a long line of passengers. Then approach them and politely ask about the possibility of an upgrade. You could say something like, "Good morning, I know it's a long shot, but I was just wondering if the flight is full today and if there might be any last-minute operational upgrades available." Being early and polite puts you on their radar. Even if they say no, they might remember you if a seat opens up later. The worst they can say is no, but you've planted a seed. Fourth, this is a counterintuitive strategy for solo travelers. When you check in, if you have the option, consider selecting a seat in an overbooked economy cabin, especially if you're traveling alone. Look for a flight that's marked as full or nearly full. Here's the logic. If a flight is overbooked, airlines need to move people. It is far easier for them to upgrade a single passenger than it is to split up a family or a couple traveling together. By being that solo traveler in a packed cabin, you make yourself the most convenient solution to the airline's problem. Fifth, leverage the power of a special occasion. Are you flying for your honeymoon, a milestone anniversary, or a big birthday? Don't be shy about it. This isn't about making up a story. It has to be genuine. But if you are celebrating, casually and cheerfully, mention it to the check-in or gate agent. Airlines call this surprise and delight. While it's never guaranteed, it gives the staff a reason to make your trip special. A little bit of human connection can sometimes unlock a discretionary upgrade. Sixth, and this is a non-negotiable basic step. Always join the airline's loyalty program, even if you think you'll never fly with them again. Do it online before your flight, and make sure your frequent flyer number is attached to your booking. It takes 2 minutes, and it's free. Why? Because when it comes to the upgrade hierarchy, even a brand new entry-level basic member will almost always be ranked above a non-member. It shows a baseline of loyalty, and in the airline's computer system, that puts you one step ahead of the general public. And seventh, the most powerful hack of all, which costs nothing but can yield the biggest rewards. Be genuinely, unforgettably nice. From the check-in agent to the security staff to the gate agent and the flight attendants. These employees deal with stressed, demanding, and often rude passengers all day long. Being the person who smiles, makes eye contact, says please and thank you, and shows a little empathy for their difficult job makes you stand out. They have more discretionary power than you think. A gate agent can absolutely decide to give that last-minute upgrade to the polite passenger who treated them like a human being over the one who was tapping their foot impatiently. Kindness is your secret weapon. So let's recap the 7 hacks. 1. Check in exactly 24 hours early. 2. Dress the part. 3. Arrive early and ask politely. 4. Be the solo traveler on a full flight. 5. Mention a genuine special occasion. 6. Join the loyalty program. And 7. Be kind. These tricks have gotten me upgraded dozens of times, often on tickets where I paid the absolute lowest economy fare. They are simple, they are free, and they will absolutely work for you too if you apply them consistently. Try one or try all of them on your next flight. And come back here to let me know in the comments how it goes. I love hearing your success stories. If you found this useful, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more travel hacks that the airlines don't want you to know.